But I thought you'd want to help me figure it out because something's not right with Voodoo. Hey y'all, good morning. I am out in the horse barn, and unfortunately, it's not for a positive reason. Voodoo walked out here this morning and stood his ground. I fed where I normally feed the hay, and all three of those horses made their way up, and they're almost done eating, and Voodoo stayed right here. Now, Voodoo is a wise man, okay? This isn't out of spite or out of, like, defiance or anger or anything like that. Voodoo knows that this is where we do medicine, this is where we do hooves, this is where we do grooming. So what I'm taking this as is that he's telling me something's wrong. Whether it be his tummy is hurting or there's something in his feet. I haven't figured any of that out yet. I brought him his breakfast because that's what a good mom does. And he's eating, so that gives me an indicator as to, okay, it's not his stomach to the point that he refuses to eat, because if it was, that would be bad. He's just having some hay for breakfast. But I thought you'd want to help me figure it out because something's not right with Voodoo. Sweet boy, what's the matter, huh? He doesn't feel like hot or anything like that, or too cold. It's a beautiful 65-degree morning. The ground isn't soaking wet or anything like that. He's a little dirty. Now. I'm touching him all over to see if I get any type of reaction out of him. And I will do his feet as well. And then I'm also going to listen to his tummy. I'm going right behind you, Boo. And when I listen to his tummy, that tells me if I hear movement, I'm not a veterinarian, but if you hear digestion, then that's a good thing. If you don't hear digestive sounds, that's a problem. Let's check it out. All right, so I hear juice is flowing, which is good news. Not too much noise. But the hard part about that is that I don't know which pile of, is his out in the pasture to be able to go look at it, because that's also a really good indicator to be able to tell what's wrong. So I'm going to push him back in here and leave him in his stall for a little bit today, see if I can't capture that to be able to see it. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to touch his feet. I'm going to touch your feet, okay? And what I'm feeling for is, are they hot? That one is not. That one is not. I'm coming back here, okay? And when they're hot, what that means is that he's got some pain. None of them are hot, so that's good news. So next up on inspection is to pick up his feet and to see if there's anything inside of the soles or inside, anything poking him or anything wrong from that standpoint. And then we will continue. So I'm going to do that next. All right. So he had a little bit of stuff in his feet, but it was normal, like, a little bit of dirt, that type of thing. And I got all that out. I'm going to spray him now. This is Ultra Shield. It is his special Bug Plus sunscreen. It's for you, baby. It's just yours. Mama's going to spray you, okay? You want to smell it first? Okay? Voodoo's really good about this. Let me start at the feet and go all the way up. We're gonna have to refill this soon. Mama just bought you a new refill. So, in this second, I don't know what's wrong. I did give him his medicine for the day, which is an anti-inflammatory, similar to like Advil for us. And That helps with his arthritis and just overall days where he's not feeling himself. It's anti-inflammatory because he's got things. He's got stuff. Ooh, sorry, that scared you, huh? I don't even know what that was that knocked that down. Maybe a little wind. So he's had that. I'm hoping that helps him. Once he gets done eating, I'm gonna put a lead rope on him, a halter. I'm gonna take him for just a little walk to watch him walk, make sure I'm not missing anything. But he could just be having an off day. And that makes my heart a little sad because I see the distance a lot of times where these three are out doing their thing. But this one is kind of behind. And I guess I can relate to that more than I'd like to admit. And that is from all kinds of things in life. From being a kid and, oh my gosh. Look at those girls go. Here comes Dad. They might want to think about that. You know, being last to be picked for things and just being slower when it came to sports things. And now, this is really sad. The girls I hang out with are younger than me and have way more energy and things. And some of that's due to health and the things that I've done to my own body to make me not as young and spry and everything else. And I relate to him in that sense. You see Dad coming? Dad's coming out here. Trixie is too. That's probably bad for Trixie. But, oh my gosh, Christmas is writing. This is funny. Look at this. You got help.
We come to lend our support.
Oh my goodness, you have all three with you. That's cute.
Well, we couldn't walk out because Rita.
Yeah, I know about that.
Hey, buddy.
He's just not feeling so good today, Dad. I just sprayed him, so if he's wet, that's from his sunscreen and fly
Is there
spray.
any way they could be getting too much protein and not just? I know we have a lick that we set out, but
I think between
The
the
black
four
stuff
of
here
them,
is
that's
the protein lick.
yeah, that's a sticky protein lick on him. I don't know. I don't think so because there's four of them sharing a bucket. But you can just tell in his eyes that he doesn't feel good today. So I listened to his belly. I touched all over him. I did his feet. I don't know. You tell me what you think.
well, feel this right here. Do you have a swelling gland right here?
No, the boys do. The boys,
that?
that's normal.
Okay. Yeah, he just eating his face. Just doesn't feel well in his face.
Yeah. That's my poor guy. And for him to come out here and just demand, like, come feed me.
All right, well, look at this witness.
This is bad.
Rita, you better be sweet. All you girls better get on that side by side. Stella has no idea what's going on.
Nope.
Stella, sweetie, look, there's a mean girl right behind you. She's trying to chomp on you. She can try to chomp you, sweetie. She can try to chomp you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is no good. Christmas is terrified right now.
Yeah. What is she after?
No.
She's putting her head into a bucket.
That's good. Let her put her head in that bucket. Oh, here comes Bucky's up behind her. Now we got problems. Poor Voodoo. Okay, I'm gonna put your hay back in here. We're gonna close you in, okay?
Oh, Stormy!
Oh my God!
I watched her right in the head with a big old pile of
Oh.
food. Sweetie, I'm watching Rita. I did not see Stormy. I just tossed the poop right over and it went right through her face.
Poor
Luckily-
baby.
Luckily it was like dry cat litter. It was fine.
Poor baby. Y'all better get up on that side by side. Don't get off, Stella. Oh no. Mistake.
I'm going to take them out of here.
Yeah, please do. And that, folks, is the rest of the story. Dad's taking his little crew on out. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. There's nothing in there. That's a water bucket I have to scrub out. Poor Storm. Got poop on her face. She's like, yeah, I did. I did, Mama. You want to come in here and I'll get you done for the day too? Come on. Come on, get in your stall. Go on. Y'all ate up there already. Don't even act like you didn't. Hi, good morning. How are you? So I guess everybody's fine now. Maybe he just needed to have a little bit of a slower start. I walked him, I did his feed, I brushed him, I checked all the things, and maybe he just needed a little bit more time. But I'm happy to see him out and about with his bestie. That makes my heart happy. Now, what those two girls are doing in there, who the heck knows? We're just gonna keep an eye on him, that's for sure.